Hi, Phil Lindsay here with Peep Magazine. We're here at Bijou Bar in Darlington ahead of the Friday the 13th show, which is on Friday the 13th of May. Oh, it's Friday fight night, isn't it? Yeah. And, well, it's bad luck for your opponent, I'm sure.
Hopefully.
But fighting top of the bill. It's good to be back on top of the bill, back fighting again after the recent pullouts. But for those who don't know what's been going on, take us through the last few months and what frustrations you've had outside of the ring, really.
Yeah, well, it has been outside the ring. I mean, I've been in the gym all year. I've had 3 or 4 fights all pulled out, all title fights, all eliminators, and it's just been so frustrating for me. And now, hopefully, this just kickstarts my career again to go, to move on to the next level. But like you said, it's good to be fighting for titles and close to home, really. But I'd like to say a big thank you to Kevin Lloyd at NSL because he sponsors me all the time, and without him this hasn't been possible.
It makes such a difference, doesn't it?
But it's took so much stress off my shoulders, like so much strain on me.
Yeah.
Just with that bit of help, and a massive thank you for that.
Especially when you've got the added frustrations, because it's like you've got the frustrations that you've had as a boxer, the things you have to do without and sacrifice, and then it's like any support you can have, because it's hard work.
Yeah, I think
when everything goes well,
every boxer needs it. They need some help, and with the help of Kevin, it's really. I really do believe now we can kickstart me at the next level, which I haven't been able to reach through. We have to go to work and things.
Yeah.
You know, things happen.
Well, when you get
we're only semi-professionals, really.
When you get to the Mitchell Smiths of the world, he's full time, 100%.
Committed
no 9 to 5 job on top of everything else, and it's like
that's the difference sometimes. I mean, it's not the difference. I mean, there is levels and talents or whatever you want to call it, but there's a massive difference. I'm able to train full time for this fight. I've been going down sparring in Joe Gallagher's gym with all the world champions, and I just feel like I'm really progressing. Even though I've been pro 5 years, I think I'm getting so much better now.
I seen that you were down there in the Gallagher camp, and I was going to press you on that one, because it's like that's probably the best preparation you've had to this day, is it?
Oh yeah, by far, and they like me down there. They've been asking me to come back, and the hospitality I've had down there has been really good. So thank you to them.
Brilliant, you're thanking everybody at the moment, aren't you? It's good
thank
to be appreciative of.
Hey.
So, who is the most attractive out the Cope family?
Well, you know, if I walk down the street, someone will say to me, I knew one of them Copes, and then they click on, they go, oh, you're the good looking one, it's Peter. So
yeah. So
it's got to be me, so it's clicking with everyone.
You can see the cogs turning as they actually recognise you. It's like, good looking, no, it's not Dan, it's all right. But it's great though, isn't it? I mean, if you think about this fight here, we've got a couple of guys making the comeback as well, which I think as a show it's going to be interesting, because I think Darlington's had quite a lot of shows over the years.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a lot of good fighters from around this area, so it's good to get a show up here, and then hopefully Steve or Phil, whoever puts the shows on, can keep them going around the northeast, which is good for the northeast, because I mean, I don't know how many boxers in the northeast now professional, but there must be quite a lot.
I think more than ever.
More than ever.
I mean, there's more British boxers than ever.
Yeah, well, there you go. So it is booming, and the shows are coming close to sell out, so it's not as if no one's interested, and they are interested, and as long as we put good fights on, there forever will be. It's
like we said, 2015 was going to be a transitional year where it was like getting the region ready for those stadium fights. We had one in April, the likelihood Sky's going to come back later this year. Yeah, hopefully. Box Nation might be coming up this year, and it's... But even the local shows are getting bigger. Yeah, all shows are getting bigger, and there's some good names coming through who people are interested in, and we just need someone to break through. Maybe might be Stewie Hall, who gets a world title, that could bring big shows. Yeah. We need someone to break through on the bigger scene to get the bigger shows type of thing. But you can't take you've got to take your hat off to the likes of Steve and Phil, what they've done over the years for North East boxing, because without them I don't think we certainly wouldn't be in this position now. Well, Phil took over from Tommy Conroy, obviously Tommy did a great job before I was watching the local shows, and it's like you say, without them, every one of these local boxers would have to do what Andy Buchanan used to do and things, and going on the road, fighting at day's notice. You need to still go on the road and take your chances when they come. You've got to, but to build yourself a platform, it's perfect. And a fan base. Yeah, both.
it's perfect.
So let's not look past your opponent on this one, Brad Botham.
Yeah.
You're obviously looking to try and have a busy year, but that was the plan at the start of the year, but it didn't work out that way so far. But it's only April, so you've got a chance of a good last 7 months.
Good last 7 months.
But what do you know about Brad Botham, and what are you expecting on the night?
I'm expecting probably, to be honest, I'm looking for a late stoppage or a points win. I think I'm expecting a real tough, hard fight. I don't know much about him, but I know he comes to fight. He's fit and strong.
He's won on the road as well, hasn't he?
He's had a couple of wins on the road, and he's done 10 rounds before for a Central Area title, so he ticks all the boxes for a good opponent, really, to get me kick started.
And obviously the work you've been doing over these last few months, it's frustrating not getting the fights earlier, but now you can channel all of that work, what you've been doing with the
I'm just going to try and put all my frustration and all my fitness and work into this one fight, and hopefully some comes up after this, which I know there's a few things in the pipeline, so and it needs to be a good win, a good performance. And it's another belt, to pick up.
Yeah, it's another one to look back on as well when you're showing your handsome grandkids and things. Yeah. But what's it, 3 weeks till fight?
3 weeks on Friday, yeah.
Any tickets still left?
Yeah, I've still got tickets, and we're putting on a free bus for all the Barmy Army for this one. It's only about half an hour away from Hartlepool, but there's a free bus there and back, so just get in touch with me for tickets.
He's the man. Make sure you see him for tickets. Peter Cope,
Thank you.
always a pleasure. Good luck for the next 3 weeks in particular.